In October of 1911, two separate expeditions set out with the same goal: be the first humans to reach the South Pole and successfully make it home alive. Tragically, in one of the expeditions, everybody perished, where in the other, everybody lived. So what set these groups apart? Well, one of the concepts was the 20-mile march. See, in the successful expedition, when weather was particularly favorable, they were content to make it 20 miles and set up camp for the night and get ready for the next day. And on days where weather was particularly challenging, they still found a way to muster up the resolve and the motivation to still make it 20 miles, which ended up being quite a source of accomplishment and inspiration and motivation for the group. Where in the expedition that perished, on days where weather was favorable, they went as far as they could, ultimately rendering them tired, fatigued, and sore the next morning and barely able to make progress. And on days where the weather was bad, it was even worse, where they would barely march at all. And long term, just the 20 miles a day, consistency day in and day out, ended up being the more successful approach. Now, why is this so relevant? Well, business researcher Jim Collins noticed that particularly in times of ferocious instability, companies that apply a 20-mile march concept themselves come out of downturn consistently healthier than when they entered. The other good news about the story is it's never too late to start your own 20-mile march. So take a look at the link attached. Try to figure out what's your 20-mile march. Share your ideas in the comment section below so we can all benefit and hopefully have our own 20-mile marches to come out of this healthier than when we entered, as strange as that sounds right now.